Military men in action, with thousands of various ammunitions and explosives to use for this one serious mission. It's not that the Philippines is in a state of war. This is just one of the clearance method of old and possible defective explosives facilitated by Explosive Ordnance Disposal, or EOD, of the Philippine Army. This disposal is usually done to eliminate ammunitions which were stored and remained unused for a long period of time. The said ammos are found to be deteriorating and may become useless for future missions.
Nakikita naman natin, no? Puro na lahat, yan, kalawangin na. Hindi na siya magagamit dahil kung gagamitin mo yan ay malaking posibilidad na hindi na talaga siya puputok.
Unexploded ordnance is a big threat to the lives of people if they were sent to the hands of terrorist groups. That's why the operating unit assures that they have eliminated every ammunition set for disposal.
Actually, bago lahat ng mga ganito na disposal operation ay mayroon itong mga processes na kailangan ipa-approve from higher headquarters. So kung mayroon tayong nakikita na kailangan na talagang i-dispose, ginagawa natin yan ng reports at saka recommendation for approval.
This deserted area in Capas, Tarlac has become the home for the massive disposal of ammunitions and other explosives.
Ito yung authorized disposal site. Nakikita naman natin na clear siya. So safe, kumbaga yung natin dito, primary concern natin dito yung safety sa paligid, na sigurado tayo walang mga tao, walang mga hayop na gumagala.
For this day's disposal of explosives and ammunitions, the EOD fires about 80,000 rounds of explosives. True enough that this mission requires a lot of specialty and training, for it involves different types of explosives that bring massive danger. That's why, as per Major John Tison, only trained members of the military can do this class of mission.
So nakita natin dahil ito nga yung mga yung mga EOD personnel, mayroon dyan na EOD from Philippine Coast Guard, may EOD dyan from Philippine National Police, then Philippine Marines, no? So kumbaga ay joint activity or joint operation ng mga EOD trained personnel, no? At ito po ay part ng kanilang refresher training, no? Dahil sa Philippine Army EOD, once you graduate as a EOD, so continuous pa rin yung refresher ng training to enhance skill and knowledge in regards to EOD operation.
This synergized operation of the trained members of the Philippine Army is designed in a very strict way to ensure the safety of the people working with this mission.
Mayroon silang plano dyan kasi actually bago pumunta dito ay mayroon yan disposal plan na tinatawag. Yung purpose niyan, ito kasi mga malaking bala ay nilagay nila ng ganyan para yung pile nila doon sa gitna, yung mga small ammunition ay once na pinutok na natin mamaya ay makukompress niya. So para maiwasan natin yung tawag na kick off Kasi nakita natin yung mga maliit na yan. Kung hindi natin yan mapatungan ng mga malaki, pag sumabog, may posibilidad na makick off or tatalsik siya na hindi siya totally mawasak. So yun yung purpose nila. Bakit ganyan yung pagsimula ng filing.
The roster of ammunition set for disposal varies from small to medium size, even up to bigger sizes. Just like this 500-pound ammunition found by the Philippine Army in one of their operations. When it is time for the actual disposal process, there is a certain safety precaution exercised by the operating team of the EOD. And the next scene we are about to witness is not an explosion scene from any war movie, but the actual explosion of the disposed ammunition by the EOD.
Yun.
With this large impact of explosions and fragmentation exhibited in this disposal method, we can say that a tragedy might happen if the task is not properly handled.